What's up everyone, the Blue XB back again with another video. Today we're going to be installing these yellow fog lights in my 2015 Scion XB. So in front of me I have installation instructions from Toyota. These are for the stock fog lights. And then I have these aftermarket Windjet yellow fog lights. You can get these in white. This is a plastic. It comes with a wiring kit with a switch, but an XB is pre-wired for fog lights, so you don't need to use it. All you need to do is buy a switch, and you can either buy the fog light switch, which is about $65, or you can buy a hazard switch, which is about $15 to $20. So the part number for the Toyota is PT857-52110. What I'm going to be doing is, since this kit came with halogen bulbs, as you can see in the back of it right here, I'm going to be using these LED headlight bulbs that I have. They're H11, so the bulb just pops out just like that, just like a regular headlight. You can put it back in. And then you have an adjustment screw for the fog lights, which you'll adjust them after you finish installing them. So let's get to the install. So the first thing we're going to do is remove 5 clips from the upper radiator cover, and then 3 more clips and 2 screws that hold in the grill under the hood. Let's get to it. Next, we're going to remove 8 screws from the bottom here that connects the bumper to the undershield. Next up, we're going to remove this screw in this clip. You just turn the clip to make the slot horizontal, and this is a 10mm. And now we just pull to disengage. Don't forget to disconnect your lights right there, and the bumper should come right off. So to find your fog light wiring, just follow the wire from your LED accent lights, and it should be tucked in and taped up right here. All you have to do is untape it and then bring it down to where your fog lights are going to be. Here's what an XB looks like without its bumper. So now we're going to remove the lower grill. All you need is a pry tool, and you just push these clips over like that, and the grill should pop out. Just follow it all the way around, go in order. So we're now going to cut out the grill. You start at this square hole right here, you cut up, and then there's notches 1, 2, 3, 4 that you cut, and then there's another square hole right here, and you cut up, you follow the scribe line. That's right there, and then this whole corner is going to come out. That's where the fog light sits. So here's what it looks like when it's cut off. You see you cut straight through here, and then straight through here on the side, and this piece just comes right out, and your fog light goes in. I just want to say that this plastic is a lot softer than you'd think. I'm not even using tin snippers because I couldn't find mine. I'm using tree cutters, and they go right through it. So I'm just using these notches right here, and all you do is line it up and just snip, and that's it. And the last thing you do, the last cut, is just cutting off these tabs on each end of the bumper. Now we're just going to hit it with some quick detailer to clean it up. Now we're just going to reinstall the grill into the bumper. Now it's time to slide the fog lights in. Okay, so this one's completely in. You put one of these clips over the plastic clip that goes in the bumper. This nub faces out. You press it down and then it screws in. You do not put it over these clips that are the outer. You put it over these inner ones right here. And then you just snug it down. Untape the fog light wires, put the bumper on, but don't tighten it down. Then put our LED bulbs in. We're going to swap them out for the halogens that came with it, test them out, and then reinstall the bumper. Okay, so we got the bumper mocked up. We got the fog lights plugged in down there, and the running lights plugged in right there. Before we put this on, we're going to test them and make sure they work. Moving inside, remove the panel around the driver's footwell area. To do so, use a pry tool and pry along the top edge to disengage the clips. The panel should come free. Once the panel becomes free, you can remove the connectors that connect the traction switch and the TPMS switch on the bottom, and then you can pull the panel out to install your switch. Now we're going to go ahead and install our hazard switch. This is the same as the fog light switch. They have the same 4 pins at the back. This is what you're looking for in the Toyota switch. So this switch pushes in really nice, it works, and it fits right here in this blank. So we're going to go ahead and pop that out. It's very easy. All you do is squeeze those two. Comes right out. Pop your switch in. Depending on which way you want your arrow to face, it doesn't really matter. That's next to it. And boom! Just like that, it's in. Okay, so there's your fog light wiring. It's just taped up right here. All you have to do is break up that tape, drop it down, and then you can plug it into your switch. Headlights, low beam 5000K HID headlights, fog lights on, and then brights on. You can see the fog lights turn off, and then they come back on. Fog lights off, back to low beams. And here's the switch all lit up down here. This turns them on and off, just like the regular fog light switch would. And you can see the icon in the dash, turns them on. Thanks for checking out the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, found it helpful. I'm going to put a lot of links in the description, and if you want those Toyota instructions, feel free to message me on Instagram @TheBlueXP. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one.